Disconnect your Wi-Fi. Woo! I already got a like. Thank you for the first like, whoever it was. You're awesome. 2 people, 3 people. So like I was saying, how come your girlfriend will go on camera? She's not my girlfriend. Not even close. Not even close. Psh, that's true. 4 people. Oh. I don't know. It says 4 people. All I'm seeing is 6 likes, and that's it. This already has 6 likes? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. On my end, it only shows 1 like. Psh. Daniel's the only one here. Huh? Is the ad playing? No. Oh. I was like, say. Back to the thing. Oh. I thought you were helping me out with the ads. Thanks for making me a couple of pennies. Show us all a hairy nipple, Paul. Come on. I'm good, man. I'm trying to keep this rated G. Is Daniel the only one here? Maybe. I don't know. Whew. Oh, I can't pronounce that name. Is it Malayalam? 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 I think you signed up for UberEATS, right? Name sounds familiar. Sorry for the bad connection from the first live stream, guys. Somebody's Wi-Fi sucks. Sucks. Oh, where did Bobo go? Can't believe it's already Monday. This week went by quick. Well, last week went by quick.
Oh, I thought you didn't wear a shirt.
He's hungry.
What do you think of the James Harden deal? Crazy money. Give me $1. Give me $1 of that money he's making. Any other app for a side hustle? If you have a newer car, Lyft, Uber. If you have an older car, UberEATS, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Grubhub, Instacart, Amazon Flex, Amazon Prime Now, Roadie. I think that's it. It's an Indian language for Kerala. It's called. Did you hear about Amazon offering to buy? Yeah, they just need to approve it. Melissa, what do you think about Amazon buying Whole Foods?
Wait, what?
Amazon buying Whole Foods.
I kind of like it.
Okay, I kind of like it, guys.
It's expensive as fuck.
Well, yeah, Whole Foods is expensive.
Yeah, privilege, man.
Maybe the price will drop.
I vote with Winco still. Okay.
No, same. And a Dollar Tree. And Target. Walmart. Yeah. Anthony, hopefully more hours. What do you think about Tesla Model 3 completing production on Friday? I don't have any more beer. I just drank all the beer, sadly. Do you think the Tesla is like the new iPhone?
It's two different products.
Yeah.
Can't really compare it.
It's a huge price gap. How old am I?
Have them guess.
Yeah. Guess in the comments below. They're gonna all say like 20, 21, 22, maybe 23. If you say 24 and under, I'll give you guys a gift card. 12? 28, that's a good guess.
Oh, that's a really good guess.
That's a really good guess. Anthony, you could get blocks like every day. You could get 2 to 3 blocks every day. Here in Portland, that is. I have to agree with Gray on that one. But yeah, Anthony, you could easily get 2 to 3 blocks a day. Last time I checked, there were at least 6 blocks being offered for tomorrow, so. Is that why you're doing these side jobs? No, done with school. Just doing this because I like the freedom of it. Why?
Stay in your corner, bitch.
Why?
No, stay in your corner.
Oh. So how much do you make weekly doing the app gigs? It ranges. It ranges. If I'm working at least 5 to 6 hours a day, I could easily make close to 1,000, 1,100. But that is if I'm working, 6, 7 hours every day. And that should increase since UberEATS now accepts tip via the app. So, hey, honestly, it depends on the market. Here in Portland's known to be like a foodie, popular food area. So, Postmates, UberEATS tend to be busy. But since there's so many people out trying to make extra cash, it's been slow as of late. So that's why I haven't really been on. DoorDash, we don't have I think DoorDash just launched in Portland. I'm on a wait list for them. I haven't heard anything from them, so I don't know if it's still live. Maybe it's not live in Portland. Yo, Bobo, can't drink my Coke. Phoenix don't got the Uber tips yet. Phoenix money has been slow. Yeah, if you haven't gotten the update, you should get it by the end of this month. Everyone's gonna get the update by the end of this month. Gray, um, right now I don't think it's threatened, but as you know, AI gets smarter and there are self-driving cars on the road, like maybe 1 out of 4 cars you see is self-driving, then I'll be worried. But right now, I'm not too worried about that. How much does Postmates pay you per delivery? I think the base pay, I don't know the exact number, but it's like the base pay, if it's non-blitz, the base pay is 410, 415 per delivery. That's on the low end if you're maybe driving less than 5 minutes. If you're driving like more than 10 minutes, you'll get like, 6, maybe 7. And if it's on blitz, automatic blitz for 1.5 from like midnight to like 5, 6 in the morning, the base pay jumps up to like 610, 615. Phoenix. I might be down in Phoenix during that road trip I'm doing. I keep looking at the camera, thinking cameras over here, but the comments are coming here, cameras right here. But the road trip should start. I think I'm gonna start like right after my birthday. So in October, I'm gonna leave Portland. I don't know if I'm gonna go up to Seattle maybe for the first month, but I am definitely gonna go visit my friend in Idaho, Boise, Idaho. Postmates is showing that there's a map outline, but it's just a block, like a box. So I think they're still working on getting Postmates in Boise. If it does launch, then I will go to Boise for maybe the first month of the road trip. And then if I do end up doing that, then I'll be in Boise. But again, that's like if. That's a big if. But maybe I'll still go to Boise first to just visit my friend, see how he's doing. He's still recovering from a major surgery he did. So maybe I'll go there first, check out the city. And then I definitely want to hit up Las Vegas. Not the Strip, because the Strip just seems terrible. I did accept a couple of deliveries in Henderson and west of the Strip. I think I went to this outdoor mall with the Apple Store, and I turned on Postmates, and I kept getting requests for like burger spots, local spots. But again, I didn't accept it because I didn't have a car. But I really want to hit up Vegas. I really want to stay in Cali for a couple of months. Southern California, like LA, Anaheim, Garden Grove, Long Beach, Huntington Beach, Santa Monica, Venice. Just, that's going to be my home for a few months. Did Amazon in Phoenix, Arizona gone down? What up? Probably should do a Higher Brothers Black Cab reaction video. What is that? I need to search that up. But for the most part, I really want to focus on Southern California. I know a lot of you that are watching are in Texas, so maybe I'll go to Texas. That's definitely a spot I want to hit up. Maybe San Antonio. I have a couple of friends in San Antonio. Maybe I'll hit up Houston, Dallas, and Arizona. I want to focus on the west side because I don't think I'm going to be able to go to New York. I don't want to drive all the way to the East Coast because that's a long drive. It's going to be already a long drive as is. So maybe in the future I'll go to the East Coast. 15 people. Guys, make sure you like this video. 3 likes. We'd love to get at least 10 likes on this live stream. But keep the questions coming, guys. Is it your first time being live? No. I've done many live streams in the past. They're all uploaded on my channel. So if you guys want to see the old live stream, they are on my channel. What is that stain on your car's front passenger headrest? I always get distracted by it. Or was it like that when you got the car? I think so. My grandpa used to drive my, well, it was his car until he passed away. But I think he might have like spilled coffee or something, or maybe my grandma did. I don't know. I haven't asked him, but I think it's a coffee stain. Thanks for the like, Anthony. Roadie gigs go so fast, like, yeah, they go really fast. Just waiting and hoping that the payout's gonna go up. They're gonna go by really quickly, unless you get really lucky. What kind of car are you planning to buy? I'm down to two. They're both hybrids. I think that's gonna be the best option for me, just because I'm gonna be doing this road trip. But I narrowed it down to the Kia Niro and the Toyota Prius. I'm gonna go test drive it maybe next month and just see how it feels. Just the look wise, I really like the Kia Niro. I don't like the new Prius look. I just don't like the back. It's like the wheels are like tiny and the car's like, the back is big. But yeah. What shampoo do you use on your hair? I use like the cheap kind. I use a Pert Plus. I think it's Pert Plus, the green bottle. It's been around for a long time. It's cheap, so that's what I go for. I mean, it's not bad for the hair. Yeah, Toyota's good. They are reliable, but I'll have to test drive it. The dog's just chilling, watching me do a live stream. But yeah, I'm excited to get a new car, guys. It's just not the same when you don't have a car. It's like I feel stranded. I might do Postmates. Yeah, go for it, dude. My car, the transmission failed, so. Giveaway soon. I did do like a giveaway on Instagram, and not a lot of people sent me messages. Only a few. So I'm gonna do a different giveaway on YouTube with like the E3 stuff I have just laying around. But that video will be coming out soon, hopefully soon. You'll probably get a better deal on the Nero. Yeah, I think so. And I think it gets a better warranty too. Did you know that Amazon Flex now requires you to take pictures of packages when you leave them at the door in a safe location? Yes. That update did happen when I got on about a month ago. The update rolled in. I didn't have to take any pictures because I was in a safe area. Maybe. I don't know. But I am always on the Facebook group, and it seems like a good amount of people are needing to take pictures depending on the area that they are making those deliveries. It sucks. It's an extra, step, but I think it's good for the delivery people. It just shows them that you're not taking packages. A Volkswagen bus. That would be awesome, but it would be a pain to like park the car when you're making deliveries, because the main focus of this road trip is to do these deliveries like UberEATS, Postmates, maybe Roadie, and maybe Lyft or Uber. I don't know yet, but I am definitely focused on doing these deliveries cities to cities. That way I can show you guys how different it is in Portland compared to like LA, Anaheim, Texas, San Antonio, wherever I go. That's the reason why I'm gonna make these videos. Also, just show you guys how I'm gonna be living in my car. I've been looking forward to this for almost a year now. Just been planning things out, and I think I'm close to being ready to just leave. Once I get my car, I'm out. Maybe I'll stay for a month just to like get a feel of my car, but I'm gonna book it out. Anthony, UberEATS. Postmates. It's been really, really slow here, but pay with the new update with the tips and tip being available through the app. Definitely try UberEATS. Also, most cities now has Boost. So here in Portland and the surrounding metro area of Portland, it's automatic Boost from like 9 in the morning to like 3 in the morning, depending on if it's a weekday or weekend. But for the most part, you want to be on during the lunch rush, which is like 11 to 2, dinner rush from 5 to 9. That's when it's the most boost. 1.5, 1.6. The most I've seen is 1.6, and that's a really good boost on top of your base pay. So, Anthony, I would recommend UberEATS, but you could try both and just see which one you prefer. And you could be on both apps at the same time. No, I didn't see Spider-Man just yet. I really want to see it, but I'm gonna have to wait until Tuesday when it's $6. And Anthony, depending on where you're located, if you use my referral link with UberEATS, just go to my other videos and you'll see it in the description. It's like it's the first link or the second link, but we both get the referral bonus. I think you just need to complete like 20 to 40 rides. It really depends on the city, but definitely sign up. I heard good things about Long Beach, but I can't really answer that because I haven't been on in the LA area. What days do you plan out for UberEATS or Postmates? What's your delivery schedule like? So Postmates, I've been on just after midnight because it's automatic blitz. So from midnight to like 2, 3 in the morning, I'm on Postmates. UberEATS, I'm on anywhere from after 5 p.m. to like 9, 10. So that's my schedule. On Flex, would you organize your boxes based on stops, or would you throw all boxes randomly? I tend to put the big boxes and packages in the back, not the trunk. I never use the trunk because it's just a hassle to opening the trunk, closing the trunk, opening the trunk. I usually just leave the trunk. I don't even open it. I use just the back and then my passenger side. So the passenger side is where I leave small envelopes, small boxes. So I just stack them, put the envelopes on the ground or on the seat. And then on the back is where I put the large boxes, medium-sized boxes, whatever it can fit. So that's how I organize the packages. Seeing a lot of pics in LA of people that deliver to celebs a lot. Awesome to meet some celebs. That'll be awesome. If I do, for the most part, I probably wouldn't even know who a celeb is, but if it's like a basketball player, we'll try to take pictures with them, but for the most part, I don't know that many celebs. Good questions, guys. Keep them coming. I hate you, Wiley. I hate you, Wiley. Myers Leonard could slip in the shower for all I care. I don't. Sorry, Postmates in Miami soon. Just moved here and need some money before I get a full-time job somewhere here. Maybe this could become one. Yeah. Just the hard thing with being your own boss is getting to go out and work. But if you can make your schedule and just go out and work, you could easily do, a good amount and make some good money. Postmates. I hate Myers Leonard. If you're watching, I hope you slip. I'm just kidding. I'm getting hungry. Oh. You're still watching?
No, I just have it on the entire time I was talking to my brother.
Order Postmates. There's no Postmates in Salem, sadly. Thanks for buying me a new iPad for my birthday. Pfft, you wish. Oh. Bub was probably like, oh, he's here. What's 24/7? How good were the ribs at IKEA? For $7.99, it wasn't too bad.
Why did you come back? Just over there.
Fine, I'll leave. Jeez. Do you ever stream your shifts? I will soon. I have another work phone, so I'll be streaming this week or maybe next week. We'll see. Paul, you helped me a lot with my Postmates journey. Still need to sign up for UberEATS and the other apps after my inevitable layoff in November. I feel like Postmates and UberEATS will pay the mortgage. Sign up using Zachary. I don't know if you did sign up or not with my referral link, but if you do, sign up for UberEATS. Make sure you do, and we both get that referral bonus. What's the dog's name? Bobo. That dog is gangster staring you down, bro. Better sleep with one eye open. Have you ever heard of Asian Andy? He streams his Uber rides, and it's pretty interesting to watch. Are you able to stream when somebody's when you have a passenger? Ever been to Springfield? Yeah, it's next to Eugene. Springfield. There is a mall, but other than that, he's very, very, very spoiled. That's all I'll say. He eats candy, MSG, candy, chocolates, soda, alcohol. If PETA's watching, I have the address. Not sure if it's against TOS, but he lets people know that he's recording. Yeah, I would definitely be careful with that. Like, I'll live stream when I'm like delivering or picking up, food, like my routine. But when I don't think I could do that with like a passenger, just to be safe. Will he be flexing anytime soon? Maybe. I've thought about it. Because the blocks are getting pretty good when it comes to the pay. Yeah, what was it? 2 days ago I checked. Not a lot of people were picking up offers, and they were going up. Like, an hour was a pay for 1 hour was at least 25. I was very tempted to do it, but traffic was really bad, so I ended up skipping that. Paul, you're the only person I know bought like 4 Nintendo Switches. Still don't have one. Hey, Nintendo, they're just known to make not a lot of systems, and they're still not learning from their past mistakes. But hopefully you get one soon. Mine's collecting dust. I haven't turned mine on for about 2 weeks. Have you ever thought about making a blog about being your own boss? You got multiple streams of income, it seems, which is awesome, and you got affiliates. What's the next step? Honestly, the next step is just, again, just doing what I'm doing. I don't know the actual next step, but I know the big jump is when I'm going to be a huge change, a huge jump would be technically being homeless for a few months, maybe up to a year. But that's going to be a huge jump, a huge change. But I am definitely excited for this change. What are you planning to work tomorrow? Postmates, Amazon, UberEATS. I'll probably do UberEATS tomorrow night. Damn, thanks for the likes, guys. 17 people, 15 likes. That's awesome. Oh, I could change the effects. Ooh, bubbles. Okay, I'll leave it on to bubbles. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. Hey, that's awesome. 17-17. Oh, 17-18. Wiley, I haven't gotten on UberEATS since the new update. So we'll see tomorrow night if I do get any tips. Crossing my fingers, I do though. 20 likes, 17 people. That's awesome. What? That's crazy. 21 likes. You should open a Fund Me account and have your followers donate. I'd be down to donate if the content is good. Fund Me account? Oh, is that like Patreon? Yeah, I thought about it, but like, I don't think I'm gonna do that anytime soon. I don't even think I will, honestly. I'm much happier just doing just YouTube and just uploading them, hopefully daily, on a daily. Add some music. Can I add music? Glamour. Oh, okay. Let's see. Dawn? No. 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 Ooh. This looks scary. What if a face popped up like right there? That would be freaky. Hey, this is how I'm gonna look if I had gray hair. Sketch. Huh. That's cool. Dance party. Whoa. Hey, thanks for watching, Johnny. And thanks for the sub. That definitely helps the channel grow. Oh, I'm gonna keep the bubbles. I like the bubbles. What do you use to edit your videos? I just use iMovie on my phone. I haven't turned on my computer in maybe half a year. I stopped using my computer. It's like in this storage right now. But that's going to change because I did get an iPad Pro. So I'm going to try to do my editing. Once I move, or once I live in my car, I'm going to start editing on my iPad Pro. Or screen real estate will help. Have you tried using Adobe Premiere Pro? No, I haven't. When I was using my computer, I was using Final Cut Pro. But haven't tried the other editing softwares. How long would you say the edits take? Maybe, like if I have a lot of clips, I try to like cut some of the stuff I don't want, but editing maybe takes like anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. Chicago City you would visit. Yeah. I would visit. I don't think I could do the road trip. That's a long ways from here. Uh, but the road trip, I just want to focus like Midwest, West. What did you do before becoming a driver? Like doing these gigs? What did I do before? Job wise, it was just all retail. Since I was 17, see, let me try to list all the jobs I had. I worked at Meyer Frank, which is now Macy's, and then I worked Ross, and then I worked Safeway. Safeway for their online shopping. It's when they launched in Beaverton, and I helped like load orders into the truck. And then what else did I work? I worked back at Ross, and then I'm trying to list all of them. Worked at Dick's Sporting Goods for like the longest time, almost 5 years. And then Nike employee store for like 6 months. I hated it. Nike, not a fan of it. Horrible. Where else did I work? I feel like I worked a couple of other places. I'm getting old, so I'm like, my brain's not functioning right now. But mostly retail gigs. Oh yeah, and Apple Tech support, yes. Nashville, Tennessee. That's maybe, like, I would love to go to like all the 50 states. That would be awesome. Maybe in the future, if I have a lot of time to like travel. These bubbles are just... Should I keep the bubbles? I don't know if... Or maybe I should just go back to normal. San Francisco. Yes, I'm gonna stop in San Francisco. Hopefully I could find a place I could like to park. I'll probably park at Walmart or 24-hour fitness, but definitely want to check out San Francisco, see how Postmates and UberEATS operates. How do you feel about the Jimmy Butler trade? I mean, Tom Thibodeau, he's a good coach, and they are familiar with each other, so I think it'll work. Honestly, the West is stacked. Like the East, you only have the Cavs. That's it. The West, you have so many good teams. I guess Boston is a good team since they have Gordon Hayward, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's a good trade. Tosh Gibson got arrested. Wow. NBA players, man. NBA players. But yeah, San Francisco would be crazy because it's so hilly. But I'll probably park at 24-hour fitness. What kind of music do you listen to? I've been addicted to Despacito. That's a great song. I think that's the only song I like right now. The original, not the Justin Bieber one. The original one. Is it Despacito? Is that what it's called? Despacito, do 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 do. By Fonzie. What's his name? Luis Fonsi. Love that song. That song kept me awake on the drive back from California. I was like awake. That song was on repeat for a good 8 hours, and I was just driving. Did everyone fall asleep with these bubbles? Oh, some people are logging off, getting off for the night. maybe I'll end it here, guys, since the questions are dying down. But I will do more live stream. I'll do one on Wednesday and next Sunday. Hey, how's it going, Kim? You made it to the live stream when I was about to go, so maybe I'll stay on for a little bit. Yeah, I really want to hang out with Jermaine. He was in Portland, but since his phone, I think he either lost his phone or his phone died or something, he didn't have time to, or we didn't have time to meet up. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see him. I really want to hit up LA or Long Beach and see a couple of my friends that I watch. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I definitely want to collab with other YouTubers. That'd be fun. Hey, Long Beach, yep. What inspires you to do these blogs? What do you do to give? Well, just to look back is my main, like the main reason why I'm doing these blogs, just to see how I was maybe like, you know, like 2 years ago. What was I doing? And just that way I could see like what I did, and then if I end up having kids, they can see what I did, because honestly, there are so many, you know, stuff you could do to make money. You don't have to have a 9-to-5 job to be happy, or, you know, and then also you could be your own boss. So that's awesome. And also you can have a lot more free time when you're an independent contractor and not work a regular 9-to-5 job and for the most part be miserable. So yeah, that's the main reason why I'm doing blogs and why I'm doing these gigs. Favorite NFL team? I don't really watch NFL, but I cheer the Seahawks. But I might have to cheer the Raiders on, because it's the Las Vegas Raiders, right? I think it is. Maybe I'll try and go to a game if I am in Vegas. Best food delivery app to make the most money? That really depends on your city, your market. But here in Portland, I like UberEATS just because it's boost all day, every day, from as early as 9 a.m. all the way to like 3 a.m. on the weekends. So I recommend UberEATS. I like UberEATS. And now you have tipping built into the app, so why not give it a shot? Try UberEATS. I highly recommend it. Postmates is a close second. Look, I live in Miami. I still didn't get tipping. You will get it. Everyone will get it end of this month if you haven't already gotten it. Selena and Adrian, you guys are still up. I thought you were long gone. I want to go to Long Beach though. I've been watching a couple of other YouTubers, and they're also in Long Beach, so it's pretty cool. Long Beach looks like a cool like beach town. Just got home from work at 12:20. Oh, were you doing UberEATS, Postmates, or your work? How's Roadie? Roadie's good. I like it because it's easy and you're making good money. I mean, you can make good money if you're able to stack your orders. Is iPad Pro worth it? Not for the regular retail price. The model I got from eBay. Long story short, I bought an iPad Pro, 128 gig Wi-Fi cellular model on eBay for $550. The seller said it was mint, brand new condition. When I got it, it was warped, and there were a good amount of scratches. So I ended up taking it to the Apple Store, and well, before I took it into the Apple Store, I checked the serial on it, and the seller didn't mention anything about Apple Care Plus, and luckily there's Apple Care Plus on the iPad, so I was able to walk into the Apple store and get a brand new one and replace it. So I got really lucky. For $550, it's a killer deal. But normally, like for that iPad, it's like 1,000, maybe 1,069 for the same exact model. I don't know, because now they don't have 128 gigs, so I think it's like around 900 for regular retail cost. But almost got it for half off, so killer deal in my opinion. Ready for Prime Day? I got an email a while ago. Yeah. So Prime Day starts in a couple of days. I think for the most part you will get the pay raise per hour. So I think last year for a 4-hour block it was around 80 to 90. It's probably gonna be the same. How old are you? And yes. Well, I should. Is anyone else gonna keep guessing how old I look? I got a couple of 13s. I got a 28, which is really close. I think we're done with the. Yeah, somebody said 13. I don't know who it was. I'm sure it was a joke. I don't look 13. 31. That's a really good guess. I am 29. 29. And yes, I did go to college. I am not going back. Isn't that right, Melissa? Okay, she said yes. Or she's distracted watching Korean drama or something. I'm starting to hate these bubbles, by the way. But if you guys like these bubbles, I'll keep them. Or maybe I should do a dance party. If you're on something, you might enjoy it, but let's keep it dream. Oof, no. I'll keep it on glamour. What navigation tool do you use? Like for driving navigation? If it's driving navigation, I use Google Maps. I don't ever use Apple Maps. I still don't trust it. It's getting better. It's definitely getting better, but I prefer Google Maps just because it'll tell you a faster route. If there's an accident, they're telling me to go a different route. And then with UberEATS, I use the built-in navigation. So Uber's navigation. I don't know what they're using. I think they are using their own navigation. Maybe, I don't know. And then Amazon Flex, I use their built-in navigation. I think they're still using the Nokia or whatever you pronounce it, maps. Ever use Waze or Waz? No. Just because most of those things are on Google, since Google owns Waze. So I haven't tried Waze in a long time. I'm loving UberEATS, but hating this weather. Isn't it like 100-some degrees in Long Beach? Like, I think it was like high 90s, low hundreds, right? Oh, and I did have a quick question about the weather. So during the winter, I have a friend in San Diego. He's like telling me that I should like be super careful with sleeping in the car because the weather changes like crazy. For the most part, isn't the winter like 50s, 60s at night? Yes, no, maybe. Because if it's like under 70, it's super easy for me to sleep. Like, I'm not too worried about that. But my friend keeps like telling me, oh, you're gonna have a hard time falling asleep or going to sleep. So is the low like 50, 60 during like the winter months? Do you pay for tolls? No, we don't have any tolls in Portland, but I heard they are trying to approve having a toll on I-5 during rush hours. So I hope they don't. I just started making money with these food apps, not much like 1G. How would you recommend investing and making more money doing other things? I've been on Robinhood just for the free stock trade, but I'm not putting a lot of money, just a couple of hundred here and there. But yeah, stock trading, if you want to get, your feet wet, definitely recommend Robinhood. Again, it's free trading. You're not paying anywhere from $5 to $10 per trade. The referral link is down below if you are thinking about signing up. If you do sign up and you deposit $10 into your account, we both get a free stock. So I think it's worth it. You don't have anything to lose, but to invest. So yeah, we don't really get lower than mid 50s. That's perfect. That's perfect. That is perfect. Bring a Switch for the road trip. Yeah, that's the main reason why I got rid of the PS4 and the Xbox One. It's because I was planning on doing this road trip for almost a year now, and I'm trying to get rid of everything. Like, I sold my TV before I moved. I sold my Xbox, sold my PS4, sold a lot of stuff, even my bed. But I'm still trying to sell as much as I can. Like, I have so much, like, old clothes, shoes. But yeah, 50s is perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna bring the Switch. Also, the main reason why I bought the iPad Pro was because of the road trip. I'm gonna be doing the video edits and just surfing the web on the iPad, and then I'll have the iPhone. So 3 things. You're going up? Oh, okay. I'll probably make some ramen after. I know. I'm gonna make 2 packets. Yeah. And a switchblade? I would love to have a carry-on, a concealed carry, but knowing the gun laws in California is really bad. Or really strict. Not bad, but really strict. Jonathan, I know the car searched the 2. They are both hybrids. Toyota Prius or the Kia Niro. I'm gonna test drive them maybe in a few weeks just to get a feel of it, and then make the decision. They're both they're both similar, like similar spec. It's gonna be around 24 to 26. What ramen hacks do you have? With the one that comes with packs, I don't really have ramen hacks. I know a lot of people in Korea, they love adding the processed cheese on top of the ramen. Not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of cheese on my ramen. No. But some of the ramen hacks are like the cup ones, the cup shin ramens, where you put the fork in between, oh, not the fork, but the chopsticks in between. That way, it'll cook the ramen faster. But Prius drivers, oh man, I know. Some are crazy, some are very slow, but hopefully, I don't fit any of those. The Hyundai Ioniq, yes, it uses the same engine as the Kia Niro, but the Hyundai Ioniq the trunk space is too small, so I don't think I could sleep in the back. I want to trade in my car and get a new Prius when we move up there. Oh, are you guys actually thinking about really moving up? Because I know you mentioned it before. Do you do the hot dogs or eggs, green onion? Egg on a hot dog? Yeah, maybe I'll look into a Hyundai Ioniq too, and check out the trunk space. If there's enough trunk space, That's a good car. Oh yeah, for sure. Want to be there for New Year. Awesome. That'd be crazy. We could be like neighbors maybe. Oh, depending on where you guys find a spot. Do you do hot dogs or egg in the ramen? I know my mom does egg, like with shin ramyun. She adds egg to the ramen. But for me, not a fan. Not a fan. I like my ramen, just plain ramen, with kimchi on the side. That's just how I like it. I'm all about being simple. Oh, man. How to make good tips. Green onions. How to make good tips? If you're doing food delivery, make sure you're using the insulated bag, because at the beginning when I started doing it, I didn't really use the insulated bag often. I don't think it affected like the rating at all, but I know a few in the Facebook groups that said that they didn't use it tended to get less tip. So I would use that insulated bag like it's my baby. Like I would use that. Well, wait, no, that didn't come out right. Use it as my baby. No, wait. I would use that bag like it's necessary. So make sure you use that bag. Love to see you eat ramen. Maybe I'll have a mukbang or whatever of me eating ramen. Yes, service with a smile works as well. But yeah, are you a better chef than Harden though? Probably not. Should I even consider pizza delivery? I don't know. I haven't done pizza deliveries, but I don't think I will, since I'm already doing so many like gigs as is, like UberEATS, Postmates, Roadie, Amazon Flex sometimes. I think that's good for now. Unless there's another one that's good. Have ever made tips with Flex? No. Um, with the Flex, the package delivery, it doesn't make any sense for you to get tips. Where you get tips is with the Prime Now, restaurant delivery, grocery delivery. That side of Amazon Flex, you will get tips. But for logistics side, where you're delivering Amazon.com packages, doesn't make any sense for you to get tips. That's like saying UPS drivers, FedEx drivers, the postal service drivers should get tips, but we never tip them. So hopefully that makes sense. DoorDash seems pretty cool. I made my first 2 deliveries. I made close to 30. That's really good. So 15 each. That's really good. Now, are you doing only DoorDash, or are you doing other things as well? Yeah, I thought. Paul, which one do you recommend for Flex Logistics or Prime? I would go with Flex Logistics, just because I've heard mixed, reviews of Prime Now or Prime. For here in Portland, blocks are always available for logistics. I checked yesterday, and there were at least 4 or 5 blocks for the same day. And then 2 days ago, I checked for blocks. There were like at least 5 blocks for that day, and then it showed like 4 blocks for the next day. So getting blocks here in Portland is super easy. If I had a working car, I would totally do Amazon Flex right now, just because not a lot of people are picking those blocks up, and then they have to raise those prices. So normally for like a 3-hour block, which you're making $54, that goes all the way up to like $80, $82, $84. And then for the past, I think 2-3 weeks, they brought back the 4-hour blocks. So they also have 3.5-hour blocks, they have 4-hour blocks, and then again, this is all by hourly, so you're making more money. So you could easily make 120, 130 even, if you're lucky, if it goes that high up for 4-hour block. So if you pick up 2 of those 4-hour blocks, you could easily make over 250, and that's for a day. So here in Portland, it's if I had my working car, I would be doing Amazon Flex every day, honestly. But yeah, getting blocks very easy here in Portland. I've heard bad things about other cities, but here in Portland, it's been great. I signed up for Prime, but I can't tell whether I have Prime or Logistics. That's why I haven't done a block yet. Ooh, you should try and see which one you get. Make a blog doing that. I want to see what you get, because that would be like a shock factor. Doing Uber Eats and Postmates at the same time currently. I just tried DoorDash today and the pay seems way better. Do you have a Boost with Uber Eats? Hey, what's up, Nicholas? Had my first Uber Eats delivery shift today in Vancouver. Awesome. I'm glad that you're able to pick up, deliveries in Vancouver. Was the restaurant drop off both in Vancouver? Oh no, I never get Boost in Miami. See, if you get Boost or hourly guarantees, it's good. Plus, tipping is gonna be live, so it's once tipping is live for all cities, I think a lot of people that are doing Postmates are gonna move to Uber Eats. And I think Uber Eats is gonna get saturated. Hopefully, it doesn't get saturated here in Portland, but I'm kind of worried about that. Gosh, I wish we had Boost in Long Beach. I'm not gonna be in Long Beach. No, I'm kidding. Postmates, I'll probably do Postmates if I'm in Long Beach. Any spots you recommend? I know you're local. I mainly went to the Rockwood Fire Pizza, got Sanford's as well on Jansen Beach. Rest was McDonald's. I haven't been on since McDonald's turned on their switch. But any spots I recommend? In Portland, honestly, downtown, like close to Pioneer, if you're parked around that area and you just leave it on, like during the dinner rush, you will get something. But for me, I've been doing it in Beaverton, and that's completely different. It's gonna be slightly less drivers. That's why I've been getting orders in and in and in. But if you're in Beaverton, if you're parked in Cedar Hills Crossing, like Beaverton Mall, like behind or between Century Theaters and the mall, you will get requests because you have Pastini, you have the Thai noodle spot, you have what's that place? 808 Grill, like a few minutes away. You have Bollywood Bites a few minutes away. So you're in like a prime area, and you will get orders. And Veggie Grill. Veggie Grill is a good spot too. I get way more orders on Uber Eats than same here. Postmates either very slow, or there are way too many drivers, and it's just way too saturated, which I think is the story behind it. I think there's just way too many drivers out trying to make money during the summer. Any bad experiences or complaints with customers? No. Uber Eats, I have 5 stars. I think I have over 200 or 300 deliveries that I've done. McDonald's Uber Eats order are the worst. I always end up waiting 15 plus minutes. Tell me about it. I was eating at McDonald's late at night, and I saw a lady with an UberEATS bag, and she was waiting for a good 20-25 minutes, and I'm just like, I would not wait for that. Like, you know you're not going to get tips. I would have just canceled the order. But also you want to be careful with canceling orders and ignoring orders, because that will affect your requests for deliveries. Do you get to choose if you want to take the customer's order, like a choice system? With Uber Eats, you really have to be careful. I tend to just accept it. I will ignore 1 out of every 10. You want to stay above 80%. If you go below 80%, that will affect you not getting requests in, and the people with the higher request or higher acceptance rating will get those deliveries, and you won't. So you really want to be careful on, skipping orders and choosing. Yeah, people are always happy when you drop off their food. Dash driver. Yeah, so for me, I accept just about it, like everything. Do you ever use these services you work for? Do you ever use, like as a customer? I sadly I haven't. I try to get myself to like do order food with Postmates, but I'm just like, I don't want to pay the service fees. Like I don't want to, and I don't want to have to like I don't want to have to like tip the person. So it's like I'd rather just go out and pick up the food. It's gonna be a lot cheaper for me, since I have a car. And honestly, the only thing I crave is just tacos, and I'm usually in Beaverton, so I just go to the taco truck, and I just honestly don't have that much like cravings for food. But I haven't tried ordering food with Postmates or Uber Eats. Maybe I should, so I could show you guys how that looks like on the customer's end. But we'll see. Hey, what's up? Drink and play. That sounds awesome. Man, I am surprised you guys are up. Like, I'm surprised there's a lot of people up at this time. Gosh, once I start the road trip, though, I'm going to be at In-N-Out. Probably like 80% of my time eating is going to be In-N-Out. You play any video games? I have the Switch, but before the Switch, I was a diehard Call of Duty fan, but once they got all futuristic, I stopped playing. I think the last one I really played was Modern Warfare 3, and then I stopped. Yes, In-N-Out is the best. I agree. Ooh, Overwatch is a good game. They're bringing Rocket League to the Switch, so I'm gonna get Rocket League so I can play on the Switch. So since they going back to boots on the ground. Yeah, as of late, I've been really just, if I'm gaming, it's on the mobile, on my iPhone. Are you going to get the new World War II Call of Duty? That looks amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna get it on console. If they could port it to the Switch, I will get that. But I don't think they will port it. Like there have been no reports of it being ported. But it looks good. I was at E3 watching people play. It's probably one of the best Call of Duties in a long time. I noticed with Postmates you only get $4 flat payout if you don't follow the given route or make some wrong turns. That's the same for you. I don't know. I don't know if I haven't really noticed a difference because I usually just take the given route. Yeah, UberEATS. Not doing Uber, but UberEATS. Yes, I'm still doing UberEATS. That's my main source of income at the moment. Maybe I'll do Uber once I get my new car, but I just don't want to give rides to strangers. My phone's at 10%. I should probably charge it soon. Do you make more money doing Lyft or regular Uber? I haven't done Lyft or regular Uber, so I can't answer that. I haven't done any rideshare. I've done food delivery, but no rideshare. Because my car was too old, or is too old. You guys are asking me rides about Uber or Lyft. I haven't done any of them, so my apologies that I can't answer the questions. How do you like to Switch compared to the other consoles? I like it because it's portable. I just wish I had more like blockbuster games. Like it's cool. There's Mario games coming out, but I would love to have like PS4 type of games, Xbox type of games. When you get a new car and what is it going to be? I narrowed it down to 2 cars. It's going to either be the Toyota Camry, or not the Toyota Camry, the Toyota Prius, or the Kia Niro. I'm going to have to test drive it in a few weeks and make my mind up. See. Strangest delivery you've done. I don't think they're strangest. I've made several deliveries to like half naked people who just got out of the shower. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Creepy face stalking behind your windows. I'm not gonna look. Tempted to look, but I don't want to look. Grubhub is the best because you know how much you get paid before you accept the job and you know where it is. Yeah, I would love to do Grubhub, but I'm on a wait list right now. They're not taking any more people. I did Uber and some guy tried to use me for drug deals. Did it go through though? Oh, I'm getting hungry. Probably make some shin ramen soon. What car are you planning to get and when? It's either gonna be the Toyota Prius or the Kia Niro. I'm still gonna test drive those and hopefully get it in a month or 2. That's the plan. Call Uber Eats. They don't have Uber Eats in Salem, sadly. They have Uber and Lyft, but they don't have Uber Eats or Postmates. I think they should get it soon, though. Hopefully soon. Hey, Paul, do a collab with Aaron, personal driver. He's in Seattle, too. Yeah, if I go up to Seattle, maybe I've never heard of him, but I'll try to see if I can. Yay, ramen. Yeah, I'm gonna probably make some shin ramyun. We have a new jar of kimchi, so I'm excited. Ooh, I should probably install iOS 11 on my iPad Pro. I have iOS 11 beta on my iPhone and it's running well. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do beta on my iPad. Maybe I'll just leave it as stock. I'll get back to you. All right, Drink and Play. Have a good night. I'll probably sign off soon too. Sour kimchi is the best. When it's sour, I usually just make kimchi soup out of it. Ooh, kimchi soup sounds really good. Korean food in general sounds good. Get some IKEA ribs. Yeah, I had it the other day. It was actually really good. For $7.99 for half rack of ribs and fries, and the fries were decent, crispy. And I got a side order of mac and cheese. Mac and cheese could do better, but I really like their pasta meatball for like $2.99. I think that's a lunch deal though. Paul used Tinder. I haven't been on in a long time. Can you share a ramen blog with us? Yeah, maybe I'll record it and then put it up for tomorrow's vlog. Hey, thanks for the support. Have a good night. But I know a couple of you have asked about doing like maybe making like a mukbang, or I think that's what it's called. It's where you just eat in front of the camera. It's like maybe I could try it out, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be interesting. Just watching me eat. Yeah, James. I try to do at least 2 per week, Sunday and Wednesday. But I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna just keep doing 2 live stream per week. I'm sure I'll do more because since I have a work phone now, I could put that on a live stream, and then work while I do a live stream. So maybe I'll do more live streams. Hey guys, have a good night. If you guys are leaving right now, have a good night. Maybe it's a sign for me to leave as well, since a lot of you are leaving. Did you guys work on July 4th? I know I made a video talking about like get out and work. I'm just curious if you guys did work and if you made good money. Because usually on holidays for me, I make good money. But sadly I didn't work on July 4th. I'll bring back the bubbles. Let's see. Not on Flex, nothing available for me that day. Was Flex available on July 4th? I'm trying to remember if it was or not. I don't think it was for Portland. Or maybe it wasn't for everyone. I don't know. Were you guys doing food delivery for on July 4th? Free delivery? I'll probably sign off though. I'm gonna make some ramen. Maybe I'll record it. Start recording it so I can put it up for tomorrow's vlog or whenever I decide to put it up. But I think I'm gonna sign off, guys, since a lot of people have left and the questions are dying down. I think that's the perfect time for me to end it. But I'm glad you guys were able to join me on this live stream. Thanks for a like, guys. Definitely helps the channel. But I am going to sign off and hopefully get on UberEATS tomorrow night. I'm out. Have a good night. Have a good night, Selena and Adrian. I will see you guys soon in a few months. In and out every day, every night. But I'm out. See you guys later. Have a great week.